The Chinese were there yesterday, and the Russians and the Chinese, they've been bragging about the air defense, and Maduro makes a big deal about the sophisticated air defense. In fact, when they were talking earlier about a potential invasion, one of the things people were talking about is knocking down the air defense, taking railroad logistics centers, communications centers. Does it look like to you the Chinese air defense for the Venezuelans or the Russian air defense or some combo package ended up holding up against American might, sir?
It does not look that way. Obviously, the fast movers probably came in and it took out some of that infrastructure so that the gunships, which are slow, could come in. You saw Cobra gunships, likely AC-130s overhead. Those can't operate in a threat environment. They have to be, these air defense threats have to be taken out. So they likely were by fast movers or electronic warfare. And the aircraft that was hit, that Trump said, likely was probably by AAA or an RPG. I mean, you saw in Lone Survivor or in Black Hawk Down, an RPG can really impact a helicopter, especially if it's the tail rotor or anything like that, or the transmission. So that's likely how that happened, is some high caliber gun or an RPG. Trump said it was hit hard but flew out, which means, there could be injuries in that situation. I don't know. Obviously, they've said there's no deaths. But again, that's all planned for. You have search and rescue. You have medical nearby, all of that. They took them to the ship. I landed on many ships in these type of operations in the Persian Gulf back in the day. And it's coordinated with the Navy assets, even space assets, with intelligence and where the targets are and all of that. It's highly coordinated activity and really, really impressive. And yes, there's no one else that can do this at this scale for sure.